Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people. It's WORIMI, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. I'm having a little bit of a quickie download today. I do apologise about how many videos there's going to be. Basically clearing the decks. Had Friday off. Today is again a public holiday. Family's home tomorrow, so goodness knows what tomorrow's going to bring. Thursday is penciled out. I'm taking my father-in-law to appointments, etc., all day, so I won't be here Thursday. And there's a lot coming down the pike, so we're just clearing a little bit out, cooking it all up, and serving it. So let's have a quick look. These are questions that you've put forward, or something that I feel that I need to read on. So entertainment only, the Bibles. Oh, please, in time for Easter. Now, one of my beautiful, beautiful viewers brought up the point of the fact that the churches are not allowed to donate to political campaigns. So, is the Bible being brought forward? And again, what's happening is literally he's just putting his name to a product, as he does, whether it be ties or whether it be cologne or whether it be sneakers or whatever it is that he puts in Trump Towers, whatever. He is the king of marketing, but basically what's happened is he's put his name to a Bible. Again, if you look at the fine print, you can order them, but no guarantee of delivery, and you can't get a refund. A name to a Bible. And the question was, is this actually a means of the evangelical churches being able to mass purchase to be able to donate to his political campaign, entertainment only? And as I'm shuffling, I think it might backfire on him pretty badly. But yeah, it's very much trying to top up the coffers. But we've got the Tower card here, so this is really interesting. What's happening lately is even amongst the evangelical church goers, they're starting to have a bit of a wake-up call. So might fire against the churches themselves. Let's have a look. It's a bit like Chubb Security putting forward the bond, and the CEO of Chubb Security getting a lot of really, really disgusted backlash in regards to that. So I just want to have a look. First of all, I'll just do a 3-card draw. Famous last words. Is the Trump Bible? Remembering that Trump only gets about the top, he gets the cream off the top type thing, the top $10. So it sells for 60, 50 of which goes to the producing, the posting, and the company that lies below it, not a Trump company, but the one that produces the Bibles, as profit for them. And Trump just literally would get $10 per Bible for putting his name on it. So let's have a look. Is this a means? You want that? You want? Okay, those cards, whatever they were, I feel there was more than one. Is this merely a means for the evangelical churches to get money into the Trump campaign or pay his legal fees? Right. Well, yeah, looking at what he can harvest, he'll put his name to anything. As I often say, he'd sell his 4 tons of his mother's ashes if he thought he could raise money out of it. He'd sell anything. But it is disappointment in the harvest. So let's see where this goes. We've got the naivety of the gift. And then we have the strength card. What's this strength card mean, guys? Yeah, I think he's going to be disappointed in how much money comes in from it. It'll be a bit like the sneakers, he might raise a couple of $1 million, but when his fines are going up by 120, 130, 140,000 a day, I think he's going to be disappointed in how much he gets. On the base, we've got the smug merchant, downfall, full exposure. Gilded cage, but then dollars turning to dimes. Grift, but it's also the grifting. I don't think he's going to get in as much as he thought. I'm really wondering whether. Oh, sorry, I've got an eyelash in my eye for some reason. It's a muggy, muggy day. Whether he actually consulted with the churches or just thought this is a good idea, or maybe it's just one church leader came forward. Again, this is just flipped out. Disappointment in the harvest. Disappointment. Okay. So I'm wondering whether sort of somebody suggested it, a church leader, and the rest of them have gone, yeah, no, we'll hang on to our money, thank you very much. So show me, are the evangelical churches, how do they feel about Trump Bibles? And I'm talking about the mega churches here, the ones that, the gold caps and the private helicopter for the pastor. How do they feel? How do they feel? What do the mega churches feel about? So I've got two cards that popped out. The first one, the grifting, but then the thought of truth coming through and piercing the crown. The attempted grift, but ending up with pennies in the dollar, and this really powerful truth coming forward, a new truth beginning. Now, I don't know whether the evangelicals are just saying thanks, but no thanks. Even though I put them back, this one's come out again. It's a message of attempting to raise money to start with, but it's not, the foundation is it's not going to raise what he thought it would. In the past, the attempt to raise money. We've gone from the knight to the page. He's put it out there. He's put a message out there. Look at the money cards as well. It's not about religion at all. I read a while back that a lot of these huge donors, and I'm going to pop the mega churches in there as well, even though legally the church can't donate, they're just turning away from him. I wonder if that's why he had such an outrageous post last night, because it's just not bringing in the money he thought it would. Crowning this reading. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, an emotionally mature queen, a compassionate queen, something in her cup remaining hidden, but she's also hanging on to her cup. There's a harsh message coming for him in regards to this. Externally, I'm going to say this is the churches because they're celebrating. It's sort of the family card. It can be the voter card as well. But to me, on this Easter Monday, which is Sunday for some parts in the world, it's reminding me of the mega churches. So externally, the mega churches, internally, judgment time, a collective awakening, an inevitability, a wake-up call, hopes and fears, the Chariot, which is about moving forward, but these two sphinxes here have literally just lain down. So to me, it's almost like a lack of movement forward. And I'm just looking at the anger on that guy's face. I just think he's not going to get the money. The outcome, the end of a cycle for Trump. But again, at the top there, you've got literally the figure of Trump with his wild hairdo on top, staring off against the. I don't think they're prepared to take the risk of being under investigation by the US government either, because there's money, the money trail here, the rabbit out of a hat manipulation, the circle of support. It's not a big, it's only 3. So he will get money in, but again, it's just a page of this message. And we've got the Lovers card, Adam and Eve being looked over by a higher source. Adam looking very uncomfortable at being caught out, whereas Eve's just, the feminine is just, yeah, I'm game, I'm in it. And karma. Karma, destiny, fate, the wheel turning. I've got here, it's my dark money card, but again, it's the church leaders directing this figure, but it's only a 3, downfall. I'm getting he thought he could plug into the churches, but he's not going to be able to. The smug merchant who was like, yeah, we'll do that, is going to find his back up against the wall, anxiety, disappointed with what's on offer due to poor choices. Illusion, delusion, poor choices. The Emperor is going to find this emotionally overwhelming. He's going to have to defend himself. We've got justice. We've got a harsh truth coming forward for him, and the prosecutors. The plan coming to fruition, DOJ, IRS, you name it. Yeah, I'm just thinking he's going to be really disappointed in what he gets. He thought he could plug into the wealth of the mega churches. He thought, yeah, this is a good plan. It ain't happening. So I'm going to leave it at that. Yes, he'll raise some. Oh, look what's on the bottom. Just a small money from the mega churches. So there will be some, but I'm thinking it's a bit like, in the tens of millions, not the hundreds and hundreds of millions that he needs. So I'm going to leave it like that. We'll see how it plays. Catch you later.